Hey y'all, Chuck here, my wife Paige. So today we are going to go check me into immigration in the local, well not really local, this is a small town. I guess you could call it, like in the States, a suburb. It's actually a province. But we're going to go to the big town of Nakhon Phanom. And it's about 45 minutes from here. Check in, let them know where I'm staying. This is something that I have to do every 90 days as an obligation to my visa. Right now I only have a 90-day visa, but when I check in on my I gotta check in about a week before my 90 days is due, and then I need to try to get an extension for 1 year. Some rules have changed about, well, they're always changing, but I heard you could possibly get a 5-year with a 5-year extension, which would make it a 10-year visa. But as of right now, from what I understand, it's only for a retirement visa. So I'm not sure, but I'll find out the information when I get there, and maybe not this time, but maybe on my 90-day visit. So this time I'm just letting them know where my address is. But another thing that I want to do today is I want to try to get this bicycle operational. Maybe these 2 bicycles. Paige is going to have the one with the basket. So I want to see if I can get them things going, and then maybe do some bike riding in the morning, some exercise instead of sitting around. I'm not really sitting around, there's a lot of stuff to do. But, you know, right now, we want to do a lot of traveling around Thailand, but right now, I really am trying to get acclimated here, and I'm trying to get organized and set up in our new home. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And we should be leaving here pretty shortly, and thanks for coming. So we're walking down the street here to a print shop. I need to get a couple of passport pictures. So, Swadikap, hello. Hello. So I got to get a couple pictures, like passport pictures.
She said you're handsome.
Oh, I'm handsome, great. I have a fan.
You have a fan as well.
Yeah, I'm getting run over.
Put your face down a little bit. Up a little bit.
Okay. เรียบร้อย
เสร็จ
ตอ
แล้
น
ว
นี้ว่าครึ่งโหลวะ
ครึ่งโหลจ้า
โหลนึงละ50ครึ่งโหลละ20ถ่ายคนเดียววะ
คนเดียว
มาเป็นมือนี่เป็นมือน่ะ
มันนี่นาน
นาน
I'm so confused.
ต่อวีซ่านะต้องมาดูเอาครึ่งโหล
มาอยู่แล้วหลังปีใหม่เบิดจะเมืองมาซอยพ่อ
อยู่ทำเที่ยว
โอ้ยดีแล้วมาปัดผ่อนไงไปอยู่เท่าไหร่
Now we're just waiting for our pictures to develop, I guess. We are in Nakhon Phanom, and it's very beautiful here. They've got like like a walking trail path over here. It's right off of the river. Shit. Pretty nice looking. Maybe. Okay, well, we're back home. Let me explain to y'all some stuff about Thailand that nobody has told me, and all the websites that I had watched. Of course, I didn't pick them all to death into detail, but I watched a lot of them on visas, extensions of stays, typos, typo A's. So anyway, so we're back home. I did check in. Everything went fine because I did get my visa, my 90-day visa in America before I came to Thailand. So I'm good here for 90 days. So after that, I have to get an extension. So the guy at immigration said that my marriage certificate from the United States is not any good here in Thailand. So that makes things difficult for me since I'm here on a marriage visa. So in order to correct this problem, for those of you that might be coming over here that are married to a Thai person, when you fly into Bangkok, stop by the Thai embassy or the American embassy in Bangkok and have your marriage certificate translated into Thai language so that they can confirm that you are legally married to your Thai person. So I guess if you live in Bangkok, in that area, it's no problem, except we live about a 10-hour drive from there. But the airport is in Nakhon Phanom, where we were just at. They have the old military airport, which they fly locally, so we can fly to Bangkok in about 45 minutes from there. So yeah, we have to get it translated. Another thing which I did know, but I wasn't sure about this part, you know, you have to have money to stay in Thailand. So you have to actually, the immigration officer said he highly recommends that I get my own bank account in my own name to make things easier. So if you have a Thai wife and you have a joint account, it's no problem. But you have to have at least 800,000 baht in your joint account. But he recommended me having my own for 400,000. Now 400,000 baht is roughly about $12,000 US. So yeah, double for married. So yeah, make sure you have your own account, and you have to have money in that Thai account for over 60 days. So we're going to the bank now so I can get my own account and do some money transferring. So that when I return there before my 90 days is up, I will have my account already for, I've been over 2 months. So after that, it'll be no problem. So that's just for marriage visa. Retirement visa is a lot easier to deal with. But yeah, we're going to the bank right now. Okay. We're gonna go get some food. I need a beer. So yeah, you know, I was warned about these things on the internet about the banks. Well, about rules changing. And about if you don't get your way, that just come back later and it'll work out. Okay, well, I don't have a bank account today. I need a bank account because the immigration officer said I need to have money in a Thai bank account for more than 2 months to reapply for an extension. Which I don't understand. I've got money in the United States anyway, but so that's no problem. So we went to SBC Bank, where my wife has an account there, and which which is we've been transferring money there from America from my account, and yeah. So we get there and the lady goes, we said, I need an account. She goes, does he have a work permit? And she's like, no, we're married. By the way, this is all translation from my wife, so I have no idea what's going on, which is another frustrating thing too, is not being able to communicate, which is probably good because I just spout things off anyway, and probably they wouldn't know how to deal with me if I could understand and they could understand me. So anyway, yeah, so my wife said, well, we're married, and they wanted to see the marriage certificate. Well, you can't even read they can't even read the marriage certificate because it's in English. So she's staring at it, and I'm like, just give her the damn visa that shows that I have a visa to be in Thailand long stay. So they don't want to see that. So what that SBC bank wanted, they wanted me to go to Bangkok, get a criminal background report, and get a documentation that says that I was a legal United States citizen, even though I have an American passport. I don't know. So anyway, wasn't happy with that bank, so we went to another bank, Bangkok Bank. Stood in line at Bangkok Bank, and back and forth, a few questions between the lady and my wife. And we ended up leaving there with 3 things scribbled on a piece of paper. So I'm already frustrated, so I tell my wife, okay, obviously I'm not getting a bank account. You want to tell me what's going on? So she said, no problem, we'll get one tomorrow. All we have to do is find a government official here in the hometown to co-sign for me, and then have it notarized and made a copy of for the bank to keep. So somebody has to kind of co-sign for me because there's been a lot of money laundering and stuff going around. So they said no problem. They know a lot of people. So anyway, that's going to get done. So trying to get a bank account in Thailand is becoming real entertaining. Here's a suggestion to you. While you're in Bangkok, get a bank account in Bangkok. It might be a lot easier because they know how to deal with foreigners. And plus, if you have to get stuff from the embassy, you can go there and get it really easy. So, yeah. Oh well, I need a beer. All right, I feel better now. We're back home after eating lunch, having a beer, kind of laughing about the situation. So tomorrow will be a better day. I don't like not knowing what's going on, but I did tell Paige that tomorrow I want to take all of our money, except for a tiny bit, out of the account, SBC account that wouldn't give me an account there. Even though last time I was here, a couple years ago, they said no problem. All I had to have was a long-term visa, which I have. But anyway, tomorrow we'll get the account, and then I'll draw everything out of that account in a little bit, and let them know that we're closing the account soon, and have them transfer the money to my other account. So yeah, anyway. It's all going to be okay. Paige is like, don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm like, okay. I believe you. You know, I'm at your mercy. I'm at the mercy of Thai people. So I understand they don't like to deal with foreigners. Most of them haven't even seen foreigners before. And yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to deal with me either. But I know sometimes people in America are hard to deal with. I'm a very friendly guy. I just don't like incompetence. I feel like if that's your job, you should know how to do your job. But I'm in a different country and the rules change all the time. And I'm just going to keep a smile on my face and wait till tomorrow. So, yeah. So now I'm a little bit more happier. This is what you call an ice cream sandwich. In Thailand, they ain't joking. So ice cream sandwich. It's bread,
cream.
And ice cream sandwich. Okay. All right. Anyway.
อร่อยไหม Coconut. Coconut ice cream.
The bread's sweet. Now
Like Hawaiian bread.
it tastes just like Hawaiian bread. It's friggin' great. Anyway, I'm happy again. Well, I got to do something other than sit around worrying about crap. So I asked her dad if I could clean these bikes up and ride them, and he said he needs to get the tires replaced because they're dry rotted, and he'll have somebody from the shop come do it. So, like, well, I need something to do. So I bought that little toolbox the other day. I got some tools in there, and I think I can handle taking 2 tires off of a bicycle, or a couple sets of tires off of 2 bicycles, and I'll just carry them out there and tell them, okay, go. So, yeah, I'm too hyper to sit around. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Well, our father's faster than me. Just before I could take the back wheel off, he already had one of his guys come by and pick the bikes up. I gotta be faster next time. He already had the guy come pick the damn thing up. I guess I gotta be faster next time. I gotta do something.
You had your restroom. I don't think you're gonna mess with you.
Okay. Well, Paige got a cold. I guess it's her turn to get sick. So she had to go to the doctor yesterday down the street. So actually 2 houses down, the clinic. So what'd you get?
Like allergy.
Allergy? They pills?
Yeah. Allergy from my throat.
Yeah.
Hurting. Like coughing. And antibiotic.
Antibiotic? How much was all that?
300 baht.
300 baht. What does that mean in a maybe
About 12.
nah, probably like
10.
under $10.
Well, something like that.
Yeah. Probably about $8.
With doctor visiting.
And the doctor visit. It includes the doctor's visit and the checkup, so yeah. Antibiotics, so that's probably some amoxicillin. Yeah. So very colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Thailand.
It's Thailand. It's Thai style. Well, good morning. It is the next day, and we are going to the bank again. We are going to meet our government friend with us. Now, this is somebody that I know. This is a person that we've been eating dinner with almost every night and sharing drinks with. So I think she's been with the government for over 20 years. So yeah, she's just going to meet us there instead of us getting a piece of paper and having it notarized and all that good stuff. So she's just going to come to the bank with us and say that she vouches for me, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Well, I'm inside the bank now, so I just told Paige, just get the money out. Just give me the cash and put it in a bag, and I'll take it to the other bank. I don't think they're excited. Yeah, we just left the SBC bank. We're back home now. Somehow I suspected that this was how it was going to go down. Whenever you tell them, "Hey, we want to close our account and take all of our money out," you know, then a big manager comes out of his cave and starts to talk about what's going on. So they're trying to explain to my wife that the process is actually really easy for me to get a bank account there. All I have to do is fill out a form and show them a copy of our marriage license, and that's it. Everything is great. So I told Paige, I want my money. If they don't really know how to deal with a foreigner, then they don't need to deal with my money. So I want cash, and I handed him the bag, and said, put it in the bag. And still don't have a bank account, so we're waiting for our friend, the government official, to, it's a she actually, she's coming on her lunch break. Should be in about 30, 45 minutes. And then she's gonna go to the bank with us. Yeah, I told him put it in this bag right here. And yeah, that's the bag that I had for, I brought from the plane ride. I bought 2 bottles of Platinum Johnny Walker. So we just stuck it in there. We still have some money in that account. We did, last time we did a long-term account, kind of a long-term savings account. So we have some money left in there that we can't take out. So yeah, but we're gonna go to Bangkok Bank, like I said, and yeah, everything good so far. Oh yeah, and I did find out yesterday that Bangkok Bank has a branch in America in New York City. So the routing number is similar to the United States routing numbers. And I found out yesterday from my wife, from the information we got from Bangkok Bank, that it was costing us about $50 to transfer money from the United States, a wire transfer from our bank account in America to Thailand. So now, to transfer money from our, we bank, our banks are in Thailand, in America mostly, but from now on, when I want to send money to the United States, it's only going to cost me $25 to transfer it. So it's half the price, a little bit easier to deal with. I don't know 100% how easy this is going to be until I get the bank account. Most of the dealings with the bank is going to be Paige, not me. So all I need to have is a bank card, and they give you a book, like a log book, and anything I need to really deal with, she'll go handle it for me anyway. But yeah, it's all good. Okay, we're back at the other bank here at Lotus. Bangkok Bank's inside. These guys have been painting this parking lot little strip here like day number 3. Huh? 3 days. How long does it take to paint? There's a lot of people here. Well, we're back home now. The electricians are here making a mess. Huh? Oh, yeah. Got it? B. Looks like they put the hot water heater in. Yeah. All right. I got a new shower head too. I like it. I wonder what that's going to cost me. Find out. So, hey, look, I got these razor. We just went and got a few things at the store, and making sure you're decent. See how we went and got a few things at the store after the bank account. These razor blades back in the States, maybe $8. Mm-hmm. But these are in Thailand $1. So they had a lot more, but yeah, I finally found cheap razors again. So let me tell you what happened at the bank. I got a bank account. I actually have 2. One for just me and one for me and Paige. No problems. Our friend met us there. It took a little over an hour, and So yeah, we got our bank account, and our next step is going to be flying to Bangkok to go to the American Embassy, and then getting our marriage license translated into Thai language. So far everything's good. A little bit of obstacles. I guess it's to be expected. You know, just to say, I did hear from other bloggers about the banking system. They were pretty accurate about some of the flaws. If you go to a bank and they deny you, just come back the next day and try it again, or go to a different bank, a different branch, and chances are eventually you'll get the account. Because, you know, what bothers me is that, you know, we went to the bank yesterday and the girl said, no, we have to do these things in order to get an account there, which wasn't going to work for us. And then when we go back today, they're like, oh no, it's pretty easy, just do this and this and this and this. But too late, they already made me mad. So, you know, if you don't know the details of your job, even though you don't deal with foreigners a lot, just say, I don't know, and come back tomorrow, or instead of just making up some crap. So anyway, they lost a big account, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about carrying my money out of there. That kind of felt a little good, a little redemption. So yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. I hope you, some of you people that are considering coming over here, I hope that you learned something from my experiences. But I have to say, probably everybody's experiences is probably not going to be the same. That's just what happened to me, and I'll keep you updated on the visa deal whenever I get all my other information and get down to the immigration office. I'll let you know how that turned out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. I found this at the store, some green Kit Kat. Green tea Kit Kat. Got some weird stuff here in Thailand. Let's try it out. Has the crunch. That is the weirdest tasting Kit Kat I've ever had in my life. They're like it's sweet, but it's a green tea Kit Kat. It's melting in my hands right now. It's different. Mm-hmm.